way back. What's going on?
Why didn't you come to the hangar when the plane came back? I'll tell you why. Because I am a giant wrecking ball smashing into your life. Let's not sugarcoat this, Jay. We owe each other that. I'm gonna tell the captain that I don't want to work with you anymore.
What? No.
You found happiness, Jared. You deserve it. I am not blowing that up.
Excuse me, can we touch you? Please.
Trust me, this is gonna work. I totally killed cooking dinner.
I don't think that the quality of the food's going to be the issue.
Please, be following in her culinary footsteps is just the warm-up. Tonight is going to be something that everybody needs. Did I hear the doorbell?
Hi.
Danny. This is not a good time.
No, it's all good. Okay, I invited him over just for dinner. I made meatloaf.
Grace, she's worried about you. I am too.
No, we're not having this conversation. Not now, not in front of her. I think you should go.
I don't want him to go.
Olive, this is a family matter.
What the hell, Mom? Danny is family. Olive.
Did you find her?
Yeah.
Where is she? Can I see you?
No, you can't.
I don't understand.
You know, I thought we were the same. You and me coming back, being alone. I felt sorry for you, for me. But we are not the victims. We do not get to come crashing into their lives, wrecking their happiness.
Why would I?
You seriously don't remember? Well, what's wrong? Or maybe you don't want to remember what a monster you are. You beat your wife.
No.
You know what?
You're wrong. I wouldn't. I just want my life back.
Stop saying that. You do not deserve it. You killed her. Stop it. Stop it.
Hey. Tex, what's wrong? Mom and Olive?
Olive, you can't talk to your mother like that.
Hey, what are you doing here?
I was invited.
Really, because it doesn't look like a happy reunion.
Ben, it's fine.
It's not. I am not dead anymore. I am right here. And why does he get to be in my house with my children?
You are the whole reason this family is messed up. I'm trying to pick up the pieces.
Ben, stop! Alright, I invited him. It's my fault.
No, this is not your fault. This is not your fault. From the moment that plane landed, you wanted to walk back into this family like no time had passed. And I get that, because for you, it hadn't. And you wanted the family that we had built. And I don't know what I want. But no matter what I do, I'm the bad guy, and I'm tired of it. So we're not doing this.
I understand. I'll leave you.
Sorry, I never really understood until now. I only thought about how much I got back, you know? So when you lost, Olive wants you here. Molly, I'm okay. You know you're safe here, buddy, right? Love you guys so much. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Promise.
Jared, no, you shouldn't be here.
Stop. Stop telling me what to do or how I'm supposed to feel, Nikki. Look, you asked me why I didn't go to the hangar. I didn't go because I knew if I saw you, I would have never gone home. wrecking ball. You're my soulmate.
No, George, I'm not.
Yes, you are. I still wake up expecting to find you next to me. I still look at you and the rest of the world just goes away. I love you. It's always been you. I didn't cheat death to live a half a life. Neither did you.
En nou gaan sy 'n baby verwag. En hy ander een wil 'n baby hê.
Yeah. I found the Black Hawk. Went wheels up at Langley 10 minutes ago on red alert. It's a VIP transpo, assigned for someone's personal use.
Gotta be the major. You get a name?
Classified. If they were at Red Hook, they're likely behind the explosion that killed my boss. You asked me what Vance would do. If you want me to help you,
Thank you.
just watch your six. The Black Hawk filed a flight plan. New York City. Whoever the major is, she's coming.
I don't know her name. She knows me and my family, and it looks like she's after us. All we did was get on a plane. Because of that, our lives have never been the same. Everyone on that flight got a second chance. But it came at a high price. Now there's a new danger facing us. I don't know what the Holy Grail the Major is closing in on, but I do know this. I will not let my family do collateral damage in her quest.
The way you worked in the tag, brilliant. My subscribers are gonna go through the roof. You can't lose. Are you crazy? We've got to go after the major, figure out who she is, who she's working for. Prove the government is lying to us. This is a huge scoop. People need to know.
Good. Follow the trail. You just can't go public.
Yes. Then why did you come to me? Your insurance policy.
If this ends badly, blow the lid.
And if it doesn't? End badly?
You've got a deep throat. Be patient. Who knows how high this all goes?
You don't understand. If you're ready, when you're ready, next week, next month, next year, just say the word.
Then we should move the people to a nursing home under false names.
No. Paul's awakening gave us an insight into their catatonia. They were harmed in service of my theories. Now we may be close to a cure. I will not abandon them while there's still hope.
Then we need to find a way to keep you all safe.
Find her. Find her. Find her.
find anyone. I think I'm having someone else's calling.
What do you mean?
The voice in my head, it's not mine. What the hell's going on? Can I squeeze by?
Autumn, what a lovely name. Your name, it's on the cup.
Sorry, I didn't mean to freak on you. It's just been a weird day.
Yeah, I understand. And I think perhaps you lost your phone?
No, that's not mine.
It is now. The Major would like a word.
I think I found the Major's Holy Grail.
What? What is it?
No, it's not a what. It's a who. These failed experiments weren't all a complete failure. The trial was tracking relative success. They found that some of the passengers are more sensitive to the callings.
Cal. Major finds out what he can do.
We're gonna make sure she never does.
Previously on Manifest.
Oh, this is something we have to go together.
Please, stay with me.
As you know, I study shared consciousness, like the callings you've all experienced.
She studies shared consciousness and just happens to be on the planet. Coincidences happen, so do conspiracies.
I think perhaps you lost your phone?
No, that's not mine.
It is now.
Why does he get to be in my house with my children? You are the whole reason this family is messed up.
I love you. It's always been you.
No matter what I do, I'm the bad guy, and I'm tired of it.
I understand. I'll leave in a minute.
I think I found the Major's Holy Grail. They found that some of the passengers are more sensitive to the callings.
Cal. No one's blaming you for what happened to M8828. You can't help me.
Miss anything? Oh, about 300 miles of glassy ocean. How's the cargo? Lady in 5D wants a hypoallergenic blood test. Did anybody point out that she's breathing recycled air full of skin cells and flatulence? You would make a horrible flight attendant. I'm a cowboy, Muda. Plains and horse and sky and open desert. Where the hell did that come from? It wasn't on any of the charts. choice.
The NTSB report tells another story. According to ground telemetry, you made a series of unconventional maneuvers.
You don't understand. There is no conventional maneuver when a storm appears right on top of you. And this storm is like nothing I've ever seen.
Kelly, people have been going over every aspect of this flight with a microscope for 5.5 years. Looking into everything from the plane's maintenance reports to the last place each of the passengers had dinner. And the only thing anyone can find that's out of the ordinary is the abrupt moves you made right before you flew into that storm and your plane disappeared.
I'm the captain. Those people put their lives in my hands. I take that seriously. I did what I had to do.
Ja.
Excuse me, mister.
Dat is oh, oh.
You're the pilot, right?
I sure am.
My dad said sometimes pilots give kids wings. You have any wings I could have?
Sorry, kiddo. They just got clipped.
It's okay. Thanks for bringing us home. Best day ever, Dad.
Me too.
But next time, can we go out to watch a movie? The screen at your place is a little small.
Buddy, right now we kind of need a low profile because some people are interested in us because we are on 828 and they may not be very nice.
You mean the major?
How did you know?
I heard you and Nancy were talking about her. It's fine, Dad. I know we're supposed to stay here.
Hi, Commander. I missed you.
Sorry, I came in the house. I wanted to make sure.
Dad, it's fine. Your house too. You can come inside.
Mom, Dad got us TV dinners. It was awesome.
Was it now?
Salisbury steak, always a favorite.
That. Do you think you can do it again tomorrow? Got this thing that's come up at work.
Yeah, sure. Maybe we could try the turkey dinner.
But Dad can't tomorrow. He's gonna be busy.
I am?
The man from the plane, he needs your help.
Man from the plane?
Sure we can work something out. Worst case scenario, it's Michaela's day off.
Awesome, Nancy Meg.
Here we go. Love you, kiddo.
Oh, guess what? I got the hat for you.
Those mutations.
Yeah, I do.
Why are you reporting me? Nick. This is a good thing. You know what meant to be better.
Jared, last night was a mistake. He was cheating.
Tell me what I'm supposed to do.
No, I can't do this. I can't be the other woman.
You want to tell me?
No.
I want to be with you. Look, I know it's messy, okay? I miss you.
She's your wife. My best friend. You love her? Doesn't matter what happened to us 5 years ago. It matters what we do now. one night off?
Right now that we think Cal's the Major's Holy Grail? No, I can't. Plus he gave me homework.
Cal?
I told Grace I couldn't watch him tomorrow because I was going to be too busy helping a man from the plane. I'm trying to figure out what that means. So you may be hanging with Cal tomorrow, if that's cool.
Yeah, sounds fun. Plus, it'll keep me under trouble.
Fine. What's going on?
Just trying to dig myself out of a gigantic hole filled with quicksand.
Colorful. Jared? Want to talk about it?
No, not really. I think I just need to take a break from it. So, how are you planning on figuring out what man from the plane you're supposed to help?
No idea. I just have to trust that any calling Cal has is pointing me to things I should know. Need to know.
What, and you really think this is going to help us figure out A28 while we're back?
Right now, this is about keeping Cal safe, day by day.
You're doing that.
Am I? Cal's biggest threat is the Major, and I have zero clue who she is.
Don't do that. Don't start spiraling. You are doing the best anyone could be expected to do.
My best might not be enough. Captain Daly.
Talk about a man from the plane.
Hey. Sure, what's up?
It wasn't my fault. Everybody blames me for A28, but it wasn't me. And I think I can prove it, but I need your help. I'll come and get you tomorrow.
Sure.
You know the worst thing about being the captain of a plane that disappears for 5.5 years is?
I would say the lost time like the rest of us.
It's that everyone blames you for what happened.
How can they? No one even knows what went on that night.
No, it doesn't matter. The people that think we flew to an island and were cryogenically frozen, they think I'm the one who was there.
Billy, you can't take that stuff seriously.
I mean, hell, even the people who all think it's just an alien invasion think I'm the alien.
Look, this has been hell for all of us, my wife, my kids, so I can only imagine how difficult it's been for you, being the focus of everything.
I have a son, electrical engineer, and I had a wife. They didn't talk to me much before we went away. I was no saint. But now they don't even want to see me. And I don't blame them after what the idiot did to me. For 5.5 years, I was the guy who took a plane full of people and killed them. And now, I'm the guy who made them all disappear.
Hey, Captain Future.
You gonna fly through the Bermuda Triangle again?
Gonna try.
Be careful in there. Don't go getting disappeared on us.
What's this?
Every official document for Flight 828 on record. Everything from NTSB, transportation and safety reports, to White House briefings.
This is amazing.
No. It's all a lie. Same as always. Thanks, Russ. Okay, Raph, load her up. Look familiar?
Depends. What am I looking at?
Well, according to the NTSB, the exact flight conditions from the night we disappeared. There's only one problem.
That storm?
Storm. Now, Ben, I fly through stuff like this all the time. This barely qualifies as weather.
So it's not how you remember it?
Ben, you were on that flight. You know what kind of turbulence we hit. And I've been flying simulations on this data every day since we came back. And I can't find anything like the storm we flew into on A28.
It certainly felt big.
It was enormous. And it came out of nowhere.
about that storm. This is a government cover-up.
Bill, I don't understand why would the government cover up a storm because we came back?
No, you're missing the point. Get that done. Check the date on that report.
No, the simulator data. It's from 2013.
Government didn't start hiding things on the day we came back. It started on the day we disappeared.
Yeah, I know. Okay, thanks, Amanda. Yes. Co-pilot completely backstage the story.
Where is the co-pilot in all this?
Back in Jamaica.
No, thank you.
She says Daly's the only reason any of us survived that flight.
I don't know, Ben. How sure are we this isn't just two men trying to clear their name?
Of course Daly's trying to clear his name. He's the face of what happened to us, and he'll never be able to escape it. Mick, Cal's the one who told me I was supposed to help him. Daly was flying the plane. If anyone knows what the weather was like that night, it's him.
But why would they publish an inaccurate weather report? How do we know Daly isn't exaggerating or misremembering?
But I remember what I felt up there. And I know you do too. Mostly, I can't get past this.
You read all of this, didn't you?
It's the minutes from the congressional investigation. On January 4th, 2014, a meteorologist was scheduled to testify to the panel about the plane's disappearance. He never showed. And then abruptly retired to Massapequa.
That's interesting.
It's more than interesting. This guy was studying coastal erosion in the exact area the plane disappeared. Whatever happened that night, he was in perfect position to see it.
He's still there in Massapequa?
Daly's come to pick him up now.
Sergeant Manson?
No Bibles, no votes, don't run out the dock. You can move on.
No, we're not here about any of that. We have a few questions about 828.
You're the captain.
William Daly. Dr. Manson, we're trying to figure out what happened to that plane. We need some help.
What makes you think I know anything about that flight?
Because there was a storm that night. And you had the most sophisticated instrumentation in the area. You know the truth.
The NTSB get it wrong? What were you going to tell Congress?
Please. We flew through something giant. It was different.
I can't talk about this. They made me swear under oath.
Who is they?
He's just trying to clear his name. The whole world thinks he's responsible for what happened. You know he's not.
Okay, we're gonna do some homework, like your mom said, and then we can get back to some more awesomeness.
Did you like doing homework when you were in school, Auntie Mick?
No, of course not. There's only one stone sibling that was a big enough nerd to like homework.
Can I play some Xbox first to warm up my brain?
Does that normally work on your dad? Give me some credit, buddy.
Sorry. I know it's weird to just show up like this. I need your help.
What's up, Autumn?
It's kind of hard to explain. Can we go for coffee or something?
I can't leave the little guy, but I can put a photo in here. Hey, Cal, you're good if my friend Autumn comes and hangs with us for a little bit?
You play video games?
No, after your homework. Oh my goodness, listen to me. Come on in.
You ever hear of dark lightning? It's a high-energy atmospheric discharge, and it releases lots of ionizing radiation. For years, no one even knew it existed because you have to be very close to detect. But you saw it. We discovered it on my instruments. But the DOD, they don't like what they don't understand, and the idea is some magic lightning peeking down an airplane. Well, then when they found out that I was going to testify, they suggested that I take early retirement.
Suggested or threatened?
I figured everyone on the plane was dead. My testifying wasn't going to bring them back.
We are back. We need your help.
There's nothing I can do. They made me destroy every copy, delete every file.
You didn't, did you? No, you find information that ends your career, you hold on to it. Roger, lives were changed forever because of that flight, and we had no say in the matter. You deserve to know what really happened.
You've taken my reputation, my career, and my family. All I want is the truth.
You know, when that plane came back, I knew it was just a matter of time before someone came looking. Guess I should have moved.
I know how it sounds. And I also know criminals always say they're innocent, but I promise, I'm legit. That's why I was in Jamaica to get away.
Yeah, that's why I went too.
When the plane disappeared, my friends did to me the things that we done to other people. Stole my identity, pinned years of theft and fraud on me, but I didn't do any of it. By the time I came back, I just want to be free to embrace this new chance I have.
I'm not sure what I can do to help. I can't just make Warren disappear.
I don't need you to. I just need your help to find the person who did this. Her name is Clarissa Ford. If I can find her, I can prove I'm innocent.
Okay. Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Okay, Raph, one more time.
With the actual data, not the lies that the government published, I'll finally be able to prove it wasn't my fault. Please let this be it. Finally. Hello, Mama. My God. You came out of nowhere. What do you think I'm gonna say? I've been over it 100 times. I made the airspeed 300 knots. Maintaining a level altitude. You flew through it? You damn right I did. Here comes the turbulence. Flew into the storm.
Damn it! Hit the reset, Raph.
We're going again.
6 times! How the hell? We made it through that storm.
Yeah, but to 5 years in the future.
We're missing something.
Bill, the simulator isn't going to transport us through time. I mean, how could it recreate what we went through? But at least this proves you weren't at fault.
Now, the only thing this proves is that we're on the right track.
And that dark lightning may be the source of what happened to us. This is huge.
Ben, I lost everything because of 828. Until I can prove this was the cause, this means nothing. And this storm didn't just throw us through time. It also triggered whatever mind melt thing Fiona Clark's been going on about. How is that possible? She studies mind melds and all our minds get melded. She's the missing link.
Because she's one of us. She seems to be as in the dark as we are.
I refuse to believe that. Someone powerful's behind this cover-up. The plane, the voices, all of it. It makes perfect sense that they keep a passenger who's an expert in this stuff involved from the start.
Tell you what. You stay here, keep trying. I'll go talk to Fiona.
Maybe we should go together.
Look, she may be more open than me alone, seeing as how I haven't been calling her a government plant to her face for the last week.
Hey, how's my speaker? Yeah, no, he's fine. Grace is gonna come get him in an hour.
Nick, Daly was right.
One sec. Hey, buddy, why don't you teach Autumn how to play this game?
I'm in.
What?
Everything. Grab that blue binder. I need you to look something up.
Yeah.
So, who do you want to be? What do you choose for me?
Okay, I got it. What do you need? Hey, it's all in one piece, I promise.
I wasn't worried.
Hey! Mom, watch this! Whoa, awesome! A lot of blood.
Yeah, you should see him and Ben get into it. I can't tell who the kid is.
I like that Ben sometimes.
Oh, that's my boy.
Thank you so much for watching him. He loves spending time with you.
Not at all. Ditto. How you holding up?
You know, not exactly what I pictured for myself at this point in my life.
Yeah. We both.
Take it things with Jared haven't gotten any less complicated. You get through it. You're amazing, Nick. You too will find your way.
So will you. Look, I know Ben is my family, but you were the best thing that has ever happened to him. I'm serious. I am rooting for you guys, for both of you.
Thank you. Rooting for us too.
He loves you.
I know. And I love him. I just hope it'll be enough.
We shouldn't have to track you down.
Just turn the phone off for a bit.
It's never to be turned off. We're overdue for a chat.
Dark lightning.
Daly and I tracked down a meteorologist who thinks we may have flown through something that could have affected our plane.
I don't know. I'll admit it's not impossible, but whatever happened to us up there, it doesn't feel accidental. Frankly, I believe we took a step in our evolution.
Daly's convinced himself otherwise, and frankly, he makes a strong case.
Well, I understand Daly wanting to prove he's not responsible. I thought it was my fault when you told me the government was experimenting on people using my research. The truth is, Daly's no more to blame for what happened on that flight than I am.
I think that's going to bring you much comfort, seeing as how he thinks you're behind this whole thing.
Captain Daly is so convinced of things, he's grasping at any straw to try and make his case. He's lost sight of the horizon. Don't you do the same?
Hey, what are you working on?
I'm just helping out a friend.
Need help?
No, okay.
You sure? No lines you need crossed? Favors that might bite me in the ass later on?
Okay, gotta do it all on my own now.
Nick, I'm here for you if you ever need me. No matter what.
Dude, we can't.
What is it?
Gotta make a call.
Hey, what's up?
The meteorologist, Roger Menson, he's dead.
What? How?
Boating accident just came across your system. Ben, somebody knows that you're looking into this. Okay, I'll meet you there.
Yo, Captain, you in there? We need you to talk someone to death?
Worried Captain Daly might be in some danger.
But from those religious freaks you've been following around? That was a complete cluster.
Oh, thank you. You got me here.
Thanks.
Daly, you in here?
looks at me.
Ben, you're just thorough. You're trying to protect your family. You're trying to protect all of us. Daily, this is
Desperate. He's going looking for dark lightning, for real, no simulator.
What do you mean?
Look at this. Today's weather report, navigational charts. There's a storm off the coast. He's so desperate to prove 828 wasn't his fault, he's gonna fly right into it.
Can he actually do that?
I doubt it. We could definitely get him killed.
Captain, I'm glad you came. I just put the kettle on. We need to set some things straight.
I was thinking the same thing.
Kiddo, how was your day with Uncle Nick?
Fun.
Yeah?
Say anything about how your dad's doing? Eating a lot of TV dinners?
Dad's okay. He's out helping people.
Yeah, that's your dad.
I want to be like him. I want to help people too.
Please, this is urgent. I was just here with Captain Daly. Remember, Bermuda Triangle, the whole thing, you were
Sorry, you need new authorization for each visit.
And wait for who?
You're out of your jurisdiction, aren't you?
Paris, is it? We have reason to believe William Bailey's about to steal an airplane.
What, the cargo loaders put you up to this?
They're dead serious.
Come on, he's in the simulator like he's been every day for the past 3 weeks. It's a little sad if you ask me.
The simulator's over there. Then what's he doing over there?
Joe, it's Harris. We got a problem. you what a full ground stop means? Can I talk to him on that? The emergency frequency should get you through to the cockpit radio. Daily, it's been. Please don't do this.
Sorry, man. I have no choice.
Unidentified aircraft, please identify yourself.
This is Captain William Daly, requesting takeoff clearance on runway 29 left.
That request is denied. Power down your engines immediately.
Bill, I know it's not your fault. I can help you prove it, but if you steal that plane, none of this is gonna matter.
You don't get it, Ben. I need to see this all the way through. You can't help me anymore. But she can.
She's my missing link.
God, what have you done? Help!
He's got Fiona. I'll call it in.
This is madness. I had nothing to do with 828. We weren't brought back to be turning on each other. Let me go!
Unauthorized aircraft, this is your last warning. Power down your engines or we will notify the Air National Guard.
Bill, stop! Please, stop!
I'm sorry. This is the only way to prove I did nothing wrong.
Let me out! What are you doing? Where are you taking me?
I know the truth. I can help you prove it. But not if you do this.
Keep going, the whole world is going to think you were behind Flight 828.
No. This will make me a hero. The guy will uncover what really happened. Damn it! What do you think he's gonna do?
I think they implied your time.
Wait. Kenny?
This is the only way, Ben. It's the only way to give my life some meaning.
I mean, this is all I have left. I can do it again. Fiona can show me how.
Captain, I don't know what happened on that plane, any more than you do.
Bill, Fiona can't help you. She's innocent in all this.
Of course she's part of it.
What do you think told the major about the meteorologist?
What? I did no such thing. Did you tell her?